Hello everyone, my name is Easy and welcome to another episode of Easy Does It, where we review and react to YouTube channels and sometimes do daily vlogs. Now this week we are going to check out a channel called Mrs.Toenail. Now she has, it's not just her, but there's a ton of these pedicure channels where they work on feet and toenails and stuff to do with the feet. Now it says she's from the United States and she joined December 21. She's got about 44,000 subscribers, which isn't bad. But here's the thing. Unless she's working out of Chinatown, everyone she works on, from what I've seen, is, Chinese, I think. I don't know if she is Chinese, but it sounds like they're speaking Chinese. I may be wrong. It may be Korean or something. I don't know. But unless she's working out of, like I said, Chinatown, just about everyone she works on is Chinese. I've never seen her work on an American or someone who speaks English, But, like I said, maybe she is. Maybe she's in Chinatown. Now, there's a Mr. Toenail, too. He has a channel as well. I mean, I don't know if they're husband and wife or what. I have no idea. But she's a pedicure specialist. I figured we'd check out. The reason I'm doing this is because this particular channel is because there are like so many of these pedicure channels where they're scraping off dead skin, or they're working on I think they call them plantar warts. They're cutting out plantar warts. There's some UK channels. I think there's a couple Australians and one American channel that I know of. I think he's called the Toenail Bro or something like that. I can't remember. But they all work on the feet, the pedicure, and I tend to watch these quite a bit, just to pass some time. They're not very long. They're usually less than 10 minutes long. I just find it interesting and gross and satisfying at the same time. It's weird. It's like you can't turn away. You're like, well, how do these people not wash their feet and let their feet get like this? It's ridiculous. And most of them are all like from like Asian countries. Like a lot of times you'll see in the thumbnail, it's something, it's not in English, it's in Asian, like Asian characters, like Chinese characters or Cambodian or Thailand or somewhere like that. But anyways, I figured we'd check out one of her videos just to give you an idea of what these videos are like. Not all of them are like this. A lot of them do different stuff. Like I said, this one don't have the warts in it where they're cutting out the wart. And they don't even just completely cut it out. They like pull it out. I'm like, dude, like, what are you doing? Just cut it. Why are you pulling on it like that? And it's just crazy. You'd think they'd be in pain when they're yanking on it, pulling it out like that. They just give it a little cut and then they start like pulling on it. with an X-Acto knife. Sometimes they use an X-Acto knife and then they use a straight razor, which she's going to show you here that she's using a straight razor to take care of this heel. And it's all cracked up and, you know, calloused. But you'll see. We'll check it out. That's typically the razor blade they usually use. They'll use a razor blade on the foot. And not just the heel, but like the entire foot. They'll use it on the entire foot. I wish I knew what they were saying. They don't have closed caption on these videos, any of these videos that are like from China or whatever. Now, again, it says she's from the U.S., but they're all speaking Chinese or Korean or something. I don't know what the language is. I'm not trying to offend anyone. I just don't know the language. A lot of these videos, a lot of the times, they don't completely do the whole foot. They just do part of the foot. And that irritates me because I'm like, you know, I'm like, I want to see the whole thing done. Like it's done and over. Like they finish. Don't leave us hanging, you know, but they do it all the time. They don't finish the entire foot. And see, they slowly, like, they do it per layer. They don't just dig in and take it all out at once. Like, they'll go over the spot over and over and over and do it layer by layer, like peel a layer back. And I'm just like, if you're going to shave it down to the good skin, just do it all at once. Why do you do it layer by layer? It just don't make no sense to me. But whatever. Like I said, it's gross because it's dead skin. But everybody gets dead skin on their feet. But not like you see on these videos. They're pretty bad. It's like these people don't wash their feet or some shit. I don't get it. And I don't see how they let their feet get that way. It's like, fucking go wash your fucking feet. Jesus. That's just a big thing with me. I'm real big on hygiene. I don't like somebody just lets their hygiene go. It's just gross. But like I said, it's kind of gross, but it's neat. And then it's like kind of satisfying, relaxing to watch. Because you're just watching them like fix it. It's like it's getting fixed. See? You just shave that shit off till you get some new skin and it looks all good again. Kind of weird. So like I said, this is just shaving skin, dead skin, and cracked heels, calluses. You should check out some of the videos where they do the plantar warts, or big thick warts. You know, it's just the way they take care. They leave these holes, gaping holes inside the foot or the toe. It's like, what the hell, man? You can't tell me that don't hurt. But no, the patient's just sitting there talking to him like it was no big deal. I'm just like, what the? You got this huge hole in your foot, but you act like you don't even feel it. Crazy. Okay, she's using an X-Acto knife to cut the toenails? What? Dude, I don't care if you're pedicurist or not. You are not cutting my toenails like that. Not with no fucking knife. That's what toenail clippers are for. Fuck that. Nope. Not cutting my toenails with a X-Acto knife. That's crazy. One little slip and off goes your fucking toe. Don't think so. Yeah. Now, sometimes I've seen in some of these videos, they'll use like this try to how to explain it. They'll use an X-Acto knife that's like really long and thin, kind of like a little triangle, real long triangle, and they'll scrape the feet off with those too, but for really rough skin. A lot of times the skin on the feet will look white when you're watching the video, and the only reason why it's white like that is because they've had them set their feet in some type of water liquid stuff or whatever that helps soften the skin. So it's been the skin's waterlogged, so it makes it easier to scrape off. Well, that's the end of the video. Yep. There you go. But yeah, there's a crap ton of these pedicure videos. Like I said, they're kind of gross, some of them, and then some of them. I don't usually watch the ones where they do the toenails. I usually watch, the dead skin, scraping the dead skin, or the plantar warts, how they take care of them, cut them out and stuff. But other than that, it's just kind of neat and at the same time gross, but satisfying to watch, I guess. I don't know. Kind of weird. But, yeah, if you're just looking for something to do, or watch or whatever, you might find it interesting. Give it a watch. Like I said, there's tons of these channels. I tend to watch Miss Toenail, Mr. Toenail. There's something called Mr. Lang's Workshop. Uh, and there's a couple like the Chinese ones characters in the the thumbnail. I watch a few of those too. It just varies because it's usually all like I said, Asian people. Like I said, I've only seen a couple of like a few UK channels and one American channel. The rest of them are like all Asian people. So, anyways, that's all I have for you this week. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you on the next one.